Hello everybody, I hope you're okay. I've just been playing around with the new foundation models. I want to show you how I've implemented it, and it's kind of useless, and what it can do, but it's kind of useless. So let's jump over to the Mac. As you can see here on the Mac, I've got the Apple Foundation model in my AI chat application. This is a local first chat application. Allows you to download models. I've written a load of code to now get it to support the foundation model. I can talk to it and say, hello, how are you? And it takes a moment. And it says, I am functionally operated, ready to assist you. Can you tell me the time? It'll probably say no. Yeah, so you can only do a limited amount of stuff with it, because I've actually told it the time, and I've told it it's called TDS chat in the system prompt. So this is the system prompt that it gets. Let's jump into how easy it was to implement, though. Though it's not an AI that you can really talk to. It's more meant to be a generative model to generate code and stuff. But you can use it in quite a lot of ways. So I just created this Apple Models class. You can ignore most of this. So you have to check whether it's available on device. So it could be unavailable if the model's not ready, or if the device isn't eligible, or device is not available. Which, you know what I mean? There's all these sort of ways that it can be ineligible. But it could also then be available. So you have to check this before attempting to call it. And then essentially all I've done is I've created two functions. One that generates a response stream. It streams the response. I've not been able to get this to work. Well, correction, I have been able to get it to work. But when it streams the response, it repeats words and stuff. So I've stopped using that. And I'm just using this static response. So I'm passing in, so you can so I'm just passing it in some instructions. You can kind of ignore this. That's me just passing it in data about itself into a function where I'm generating the system prompt. But you can just put in whatever instructions you want. And out of that, you get the model. You then pass in the message. And the response is just sent back. So I'm just sending back the sending large language response all the way back. But you could just send back the contents or whatever like that. You could package it up. And literally, it's that simple. So if we jump down here into the Apple Models playground that I've created, this will create an Apple Model function class. It'll ask it, how are you, and the duration. And it says that I am ready to assist you, blah, 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 blah. That's it. So, but if you ask it like, what time is it? It'll go, I don't know. But it's in the system prompt, we're passing in the time. What is I've asked it what's the capital of the USA. It might know that. I got it. So maybe let's ask that in here. Let's just copy the same message. I think it's very general knowledge focused and sort of stuff like, oh, this is what I mean. It could clearly do it, but I don't know if that's an issue in my implementation or if I'm just using it wrong. I don't think it should be able to do this, but clearly it can, and the fact that it gets it wrong sometimes, I'm sure we'll iterate over the models. But I just thought I'd show you, it's really easy to implement, like really, really easy. You can do some advanced stuff, like you can have it format the response in a valid structure that you like and all that sort of stuff. But I'll leave it here for now, and I'm pleased to have shown you this. I hope you enjoyed. Very quick video, it's just quickly showing you how to implement it. There's a lot of more complicated stuff, and I'm sure I'll do a more complicated video in the future. But for now, AI.